Playing the pre-sequel. Finally, it's been out for a day, I think. Anyways, it's out on 13 for me at like 12 o'clock midnight. I didn't get to play immediately, but I played at 3 o'clock in the morning, I think, because I woke up. Anyways, there's actually spoilers ahead. Not like huge spoilers that will show you the ending of the game, but, you know, showing you later missions in the game and what's happening so far. I think I'm at the end level, but I'm doing some side missions to level up. There's like a level 20 mission, and I'm level 17. So, yeah, it's a pretty cool game. I love it. It has, lots of cool and different things. New guns, better graphics, I guess, but I'm using really low graphics right now. That's why I can't quite unlock as well as I'm supposed to. Another cool thing, double jumping, like we said in the video. It's not as they short it where you get the jump and then like super high jumping in. It's more or less jump and then like kind of just a little bit slow for a little. There's oxygen, which is really cool also. That's just something, I don't know, it's something to worry about again, because when you're not claptrap, you have to be always watching it, or collecting it from the enemies, because your oxygen will just go down off after a while, and then you'll start to die. I guess it's cool. I mean, I like the new ideas of being in space and new challenges that you have to face. I really do enjoy the game though. There's a lot of cool things that are happening. There's so many. I don't really want to tell you anything because it's going to spoil the game. But yeah. And then claptrap new skill, which is where, believe it or not, it's 1200.exe, where you get to you show it pretends, or I mean, it reads the battlefield like if you're dying, it'll probably give you something like guns or. Or you also get this guy if everything's full, maybe. And, yeah. Pretty cute little guy. Hi there. Work it, work it. Yeah, work it, work it. Come on. Work it, 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 work it. Oh, we did it too. Okay. And there's this gun. Well, not this specific gun, but there's lots of gun types like this where you get the a laser kind of, and has a lot of ammo, 1,000 ammo. For some reason it does regenerate the ammo amount. I think it's due to a skill. And Claptrap's skill tree, I gotta admit, sucks horribly. This is probably the best one. I would suggest upgrading this one rather than this one. This one's mainly for co-op, because you're supposed to play Claptrap co-op, more or less, than single player. And this tree is just like, I don't know. I honestly don't use it because it's a lot of. You get this, you win some, you lose some. Basically, that's all this tree is about. All these trees are about is win some, lose some. It has a problem, especially with these super overpowered enemies. Like I know that I always died in Deadlift. That's sorry, but that's one of the boss's names I'm not gonna label anymore. I mean, you guys know the bosun because of all the review, the beginning things. Like when you look on Steam, it'll show you the bosun and stuff like that. So like during the bosun, it was really easy for me to kill because I had the lasers and the rocket launcher, and that was really easy to kill. But the hardest one, in my opinion, was the dead. I just said it. I forgot what it was called. Deadlift. If you don't have a good shield, if you don't have a good gun, or shield, or oxygen kit, or grenades, you're fucked. The only reason I won is because I had Claptrap's little minion dudes, and also his grenades. If I didn't have, yeah, it's like if you really need a good grenade to do this, unless you have a really good gun, like a laser or rocket launcher at the beginning of the game. And this is just like when you're level 5, I think. I was at level 5 or 3 or something like that. It's sad that they didn't film it, but I don't know, this game is pretty fun, I gotta admit, but people always say it's a bad game. I like it. I think it's awesome. yeah. I haven't really gotten the wizard skill or the pirate skill yet. I'm not sure why. I think it's due to how the thing is. I haven't played as Athena or any other. This is my first playthrough because I'm too lazy. I don't really want to go through this entire thing again because it's a really long story and I don't like that. In Borderlands 2, there was just like what 5 or 6 missions, story missions, but there were sub missions also within the missions that you had to complete also. And that was kind of annoying. I didn't really like that, but I mean, it's part of the game. But in here, there's so many missions and so many submissions that it's just, I've literally played for 7 hours non-stop, and I'm only level 17 with like maybe the 4th to last mission. Because we still haven't gotten to the part, I don't even want to say it. It's a spoiler and I don't want to say it. But yeah, so okay. And then another thing that they did is that it was made in 2K Australia. Well, that's cool and all. Now I don't have anything against the British accent or Australian accent, but it does get really annoying after a while. I'm sorry, I know this is gonna make me get tons of dislikes because I'm kind of racist or biased or something like that, but I personally don't really like it because every single freaking person in the game is Australian. Now, in Borderlands 2, there was a mix. I know because, I don't know, I can't really name the players, but I know there were some English accents in there that, you know, was a good mix, but in here, every single one. I mean, Jack obviously isn't because, you know, he's not Australian in the first one. Why would they make him Australian in the second? I mean, the third. So, yeah. So far, my favorite thing about the game probably gonna be the lasers and the oxygen kit, because without that, I mean, the game, I don't really want to say the game's dull, because the game is not dull. I mean, I've been playing for 7 hours. I mean, the game has to be fun if anything, right? There are already hacks coming out. I've already noticed. I know that's stupid for me to say, but you know, I can't help myself from hacking because we already have hacks. You'll see it right now, but I just put up a teenager. There's no golden keys, there's a fixed slot machine, which means you can like legendaries left. Oh, and legendaries. Yeah, just like the conference call. That's all you see. I love the conference call. It's cool. I like the conference call, but a level right with the heart, a level right level is better than that. And I don't believe that's good because oh my god! Anyways, I know I got the lasers, the grenades, and the assault rifle ammo. I know I got those all legit and full max and the rest I kind of used the equipment that I kind of Anyways, the new sanctuary, here's the spoiler ahead. I guess you just need the spoilers, but here we go. Again, you get some you lose some. So, like for example, I have. You get shields, for example, but your gun damage goes lower. You get extra gun damage, but your reload is super slow. You get extra reload, but your gun damage is low. Or your accuracy low. You get extra accuracy, but your reload is lower. You get extra health, but your shields are lower. Or you get super good action skill, but gun damage, reload skill. Gun damage reload and the accuracy are all. This is good and all. I mean, it's really good because if you budget, yeah. But also if you get like an assault rifle, if it says subroutine assault rifle, that means you get like plus 50% damage with that gun. So if I use this assault rifle that has 55 damage, I would get what 30 something 45 extra damage. That can actually make a huge difference. Especially when fighting like the house or something like that, so that's really good. And I done that. And then, so that's it. So make sure that if you don't want to hear the spoilers, don't just close the video from now on because it's gonna say like 1 or 2. Ready? Basically, Jack, you're working with Jack, and it's really cool because Jack, because when you're with Jack, it's like, whoa, you know, this sounds familiar to Borderlands 2. I feel like this is maybe an Easter egg, or I don't know if it's a reference to Borderlands 2, or if they're just recycling what things from Borderlands 2. Like, there's a part where you get this robot, that's like Angel, basically, Angel Core, but, she's not as dangerous and as cool as her, but, I mean, it's pretty cool, gotta admit. And then, we're in this Hyperion base, yeah, I guess that's all. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys later for more pre-sequel things. If like I complete the missions, I'll show you guys the final cutscene, whatever it is, the final ending. I'll show you guys that once I finish the story. And yeah, thanks so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe for more Borderlands pre-sequel, Borderlands 2, maybe even 5 Borderlands 1 later in the future when I get more money. See you guys later. Thanks so much for watching.